afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us. We hope you've been enjoying our series, The AgriFood Funding Landscape, A Recipe for Success. My name's Michelle Frost and I'm the Lab Manager for the Eagle Lab Farm in Lincoln. So, following on from our previous sessions, we're now looking at valuable business support available from Innovate UK EDGE. So, this session is aptly named AgriFunding, Bid Success, Reaching the Finishing Line and Validating Results. In these three short on-demand sessions, we're joined by Chris Ellis, who's a Senior Innovation and Growth Specialist and Scale-Up Director for UK Innovate EDGE. Here he's going to be telling us about the support available when applying for grant funding and what to expect throughout the process. We've already heard what success looks like, how to knock down hurdles and post-application business support tools, and now we're going to hear about reaching the finishing line and validating the results. As with all of our events, I need to read a short mandatory disclaimer. We've asked Chris from Innovate UK EDGE to join us today to provide his professional views on what support Innovate UK EDGE can give to evolving businesses. The topics discussed are an overview of options for you to think about to help with your independent research and business decisions. So are not intended as recommendations or advice. Remember as well that your business has its own individual circumstances. The statements and views expressed may not be applicable or suitable for your business. So without further ado, welcome Chris. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to talk to us about reaching the finishing line and validating results.
Thank you, Michelle. Good to be with you again. Okay, spoiler alert, there is no such thing as a finishing line. Anybody who's in business will tell you, success is not a destination, it's a journey. Sounds hackneyed, but it's true. And it's just as true when it comes to Innovate UK bid submissions and bid awards, in the sense that, okay, you may have secured some money and you've had to match fund some of it, and you've executed against a project plan that you said you were going to do, and your monitoring officer is delighted with you. There's been no problem with the release of the funds. And, most importantly, you've advanced your technology, your invention, your products and services. You've collaborated with new people. You've got closer to taking something to market, and it's all very exciting. But of course, you're still in the foothills of success. And maybe what you're having to do next is think about where the next bit of funding comes from if you're still pre-revenue. And is that going to be from the public purse? And is that the UK public purse, or is it European money? Is it a global outlook that you need to take? Is there an accelerator program in another country, on the other side of the world, that would be useful for where you are and what you're trying to do? Or is it now time to start thinking about talking to investors? And what can you show? What can you demonstrate that you've got something that is, you have created a solution that is wanted. There is a good product marketing fit with what you're doing, and investors can see the potential and can start to have conversations with you about, what this company might be worth, what the IP might be worth, and what they're willing to put in, and, hopefully add value to what you're doing. So, in a sense, the finishing line, just keeps getting a little bit further, and you're always horizon jumping. You're always thinking, where do we need to get to next, and how are we going to get there? What are the resources that we need to get us there? So yes, you will have had to have demonstrated that you can hit project plans and you can execute and conduct yourselves in a professional way. But you really are still just getting going, I suspect, if you're still at the stage of development that I think you will be at with your technology. And of course, you've got some great support infrastructure. The AgriTech network is mature, it's established. There are some great communities around the AgriTech work that's being done. You've got specialist teams within the knowledge transfer network who are geared up to keep you energized and keep you connected. So you're not, hopefully you're always thinking that we're not in this alone. And of course, you might be adding to the team as well, and that's another big thing. That as you grow your capabilities and you grow your performance potential, you're starting to attract people who want to come and work for you. And then, of course, you might have to start thinking about investment share schemes for your employees, because finding good people is, it's quite a challenge. Finding good people is one challenge, keeping them is another challenge. So all the things that you need to think about in terms of recruiting good people and finding senior people that can go on a journey with you. Well, not just senior people, everybody across the whole ranks, everybody's important. So you're starting to build out a business, a proper business with more people that needs more money, but it's going places. And so, that concept or thought that there is no finishing line, just keep looking at the next horizon, is probably the mindset that you need to be in. And if it takes public money and it's there and you can see where there's a call that's relevant to you, go for it. There's absolutely nothing to stop you, demonstrating that you have innovation. It's still in its formative process, and that the public purse is what you need, and that's a good use of public money, because the government, we can all see a payback on what you're doing, and that the agri-tech industry will benefit as a whole. So I hope that gives you a bit of a rounded perspective on what success looks like, and that the journey isn't a journey's end. We're always running, and sometimes we need to run faster. So good luck with everything you're doing. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you, Chris, and thank you for your time today. And thank you to everyone for listening and joining the event today. Now, I'm sure everybody will be scribbling down notes and a deep in thought of how we can put this into practice. So you may be interested to learn that all of the events that we run are available to watch back at your leisure on our YouTube channel. The most important thing we do is listen to you, the audience. As such, we'd really value you taking just a couple of minutes to think about what you enjoyed and also what you'd like to see more of. From this, we can ensure we continue to deliver events and topics that are relevant and key to driving your business forward. So please do contact us at agritechteaglelabs@barclays.com. We're here to listen. Thank you once again, Chris, for your time on all 3 of our sessions today, and we'll see you again soon.